Hey podcaster, I'm Tim Wahlberg, your podcast performance coach, with another actionable tip so you can grow your authority and convert with ease. Today's tip is, there's gold in them there episode hills. A client and I were working together on her content calendar, and she did something really smart before our conversation. Now, if you've ever struggled with what to talk about on your next episode, or feel that you're running low on topics, you're not alone. Today, I've got an easy way to create more content ideas, and this goes beyond episode 56 on how to brainstorm your podcast ideas, or on episode 24 of Just One Tip, 5 ways to generate podcast topic ideas. And I'm giving my client credit for this because what she did was simply went back and pressed play on her podcast trailer. While listening, she discovered she hadn't delivered on all her promises she made to her listeners. She kind of felt bad for a moment, depriving her listeners of what she had to offer, but excited about how much content was just sitting there ready to be created. So she's got 3 new episodes just from the trailer, right? She's only at episode 40. She still has plenty of material to share with her niche, but we talked about all the other ideas she can mine by looking at her entire library, not just the trailer. If you're podcasting for your business and are at episode 40 or coming up on episode 400, look back to your past episodes for inspiration. Consistency is strategy. It's not lazy. Mine those old episodes of yours. Some topics may have become dated because of technology, new techniques, maybe a new approach you discovered since you last covered the topic, or the sheer fact that you have evolved. You've been doing this for a while. You have a new perspective. You can go way deeper into a topic than you did before because now you have more experience and knowledge. You've helped more clients and customers go through that same journey, and now you have more information to share. This can be done through a new story, an anecdote, or a case study. Give your past episodes a refresh or an update or a part 2. Expand, go deeper, back it up with more data, or find a different guest on the matter. And don't forget to reference back to those past episodes so your listener gets the whole picture on that topic. The fact is, you never know who hasn't heard your message before or who might need to hear it again. Another quick way to know what your audience wants more of is by looking at your podcast stats and your top 10 performing episodes. Your audience is basically screaming at you of what they want more of. I want to say this again. Consistently repeating your message is not laziness. It's strategy. Keep serving your listener. Keep helping them. There are so many ways to upcycle your old content, but the point is, don't succumb to the one and done. Now, go back and listen to your trailer or even the first dozen episodes, and if you don't find at least 3 new takes on an old episode, I'll eat my microphone muff. And I hope that's just the tip you need. Now, I hope I don't have to eat this because, I gotta wash this thing. I haven't washed it in years. Make sure you wash your microphone muffs, people. It stinks. It stinks. I'm gonna get some really hefty, strong mustard if I'm gonna have to eat this thing. Hey, subscribe. Subscribe to Just One Tip right now. Share it with your fellow podcaster who just recently told you that they're short on episode ideas. Help them out. Be that person who shares because you care. Subscribe and share right now to Just One Tip. And you can always reach me directly at podcastperformancecoach.com. I'm Tim Wahlberg. See ya!